They were running for their lives, but the real danger was getting closer. They told her to run, but there was nowhere left to hide. Rain poured heavily as Lena and Ethan ran through the narrow alley. Her hand was still in his, tight, unbreakable. "Faster," Ethan urged, glancing back. Footsteps echoed behind them, not far, too close. "I can't," Lena gasped, struggling to keep up. "You can," Ethan said firmly. "Stay with me." They turned a sharp corner, slipping onto a darker street. Empty, silent. For a moment, too silent. Ethan pulled her toward a parked car. "Get in." "What?" she asked, breathless. "No time. Just trust me." That word again. Trust. Lena hesitated for a split second. Then, she got in. Ethan jumped into the driver's seat and started the engine. The car roared to life. Headlights appeared at the end of the street. Lena's heart dropped. "They're here," she whispered. Ethan didn't respond. He just drove, fast. The city blurred around them, lights, rain, shadows. Everything felt unreal. Lena pressed her hand against her chest, trying to steady her breathing. "What is happening to my life?" she whispered. Ethan glanced at her briefly. "I'm sorry," he said. Silence filled the car. Heavy, unspoken. After a few minutes, the roads grew quieter, darker. "Where are we going?" Lena asked. "Somewhere safe," he replied. "Do you even have somewhere safe?" she shot back. Ethan didn't answer right away. That was answer enough. Lena let out a shaky breath and leaned her head back. "This doesn't feel real." "It is," he said quietly. Another silence, but this one felt different, closer. The tension between them wasn't just fear anymore. It was everything they hadn't said, everything they still felt. Ethan finally pulled into an old, quiet building. No lights, no signs. "What is this place?" Lena asked. "A friend's," he said. "No one knows about it." They stepped out of the car. The rain had slowed, but the air still felt heavy. Inside, the space was small, dim. Lena wrapped her arms around herself, suddenly aware of everything. The danger, the silence, and him. Ethan noticed. Without a word, he took off his jacket and handed it to her. She hesitated, then took it. "Thanks," she said softly. Their fingers brushed, just for a second, but it was enough. The room felt smaller, closer. "Are you okay?" he asked gently. Lena let out a quiet laugh. "Does it look like I'm okay?" Ethan almost smiled. Almost. "I mean, are you hurt?" he clarified. She shook her head. "No, just overwhelmed." "That makes two of us," he said. Silence again. But now, it wasn't uncomfortable. Lena sat down slowly. Ethan stayed standing, watching the door, always alert. "You haven't changed," she said quietly. He looked at her. "What do you mean?" "You still carry everything on your own," she replied. He didn't deny it. "You don't have to do that anymore," she added softly. That hit him. "I know," he said, "but it's hard to unlearn." Lena looked at him, really looked at him. The same man she loved, the same man who hurt her, the same man risking everything for her again. "Why didn't you fight for me back then?" she asked suddenly. Ethan froze. The question hung in the air, heavy, painful. "I did," he said quietly. "Just not in a way you could see." Tears filled her eyes. "That's the problem," she whispered. "I needed to see it." Ethan stepped closer, slowly, carefully. "I know," he said, "and I'm here now." Their eyes locked. Everything else faded. The danger, the fear, the past. Just them. Lena's heart pounded. "Everything is different now," she said softly. Ethan nodded. "I know." "But," she hesitated. "But what?" he asked. She swallowed. "I don't know if I can go back to how things were." Ethan's expression didn't change, but something in his eyes did. "You don't have to," he said. Silence. "Then what are we now?" she asked. Ethan looked at her. No hesitation this time. Something unfinished. Her breath caught. Before she could respond, a loud noise echoed outside. Both of them turned instantly. Ethan's expression hardened. They found us. Lena's heart dropped. How? She whispered. Ethan didn't answer. He was already moving. Stay close, he said. Lena stood quickly, her pulse racing. The danger wasn't gone. It was closer than ever. And this time, there was nowhere left to run.